after arriving last at Glacier Basin.
John, are you a happy camper?
No, I'm a man.
John explodes with anger as he learns they will soon need to head home for the day.
15 minutes. I'll watch the time, guys.
What the
The crew can't risk being caught in the remote wilderness after nightfall. But John doesn't like Eric's decision.
What happened to John?
We're just a little frustrated coming down here and seeing you guys in the wash already. He's a little or something.
He's mad because we got down here first.
He wants a hug.
We'll see.
John got frustrated. He's a little stressed out, I think, at the fact that now that we got here, we have to leave. We don't have any time.
We're miners. That's what we do. We get ugly, we get over it, right? Just leave them alone for a little bit.
Yeah.
Let them work it out.
Okay.
The crew found gold in their first pan on the mainland just a few days ago. Now they hope to find some sign of riches in the Glacier Basin before they have to head back to camp for the night.
Crushing down this quartz to see what's in it. Gold is most commonly found in quartz, which you don't really know until you crush it down, break it into small pieces, put it in your pan, and then go pan it out. You can really see what's running all the way through the rock itself. And I can say with certainty, there's no gold in this pan.
I'm not dealing with this well. I'm just frustrated because we have a very limited amount of time here. And that's one of the reasons that I mean, it would be very hard to go home to my daughter empty-handed. All right, let's get back at it. I'm better. You know, she's the most special person I've ever known. And she wants me to find her college fund. And anything that I can do to help that, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Hey, Eric, I don't think anyone's ever panned any of this material. This is pretty exciting.
It's possible, yeah, it's very possible.
I'm mainly glad that we got John panning because he was starting to be...
Yeah, I was turning into a little I don't like turning into a little Hope I can find some stuff, because we have a very small amount of time here.
Nice quartz in this sample.
Yeah, thank you.
This was all frozen until 4 or 5 years ago, and it's real possible that nobody's ever touched this. And if we can prove that there's values here, it could be greater than the California gold rush or all the Alaskan mining. Did we find anything?
Nothing.
Not the spot. Did you pan anything out yet?
This is my first pan.
How about John?
John had one pan.
Did he get anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. I'm real close to the bottom.
We got to the spot with nice bedrock and didn't find anything. It's not to say that there's nothing here, but it's worth looking some more. There's got to be gold in this.
There's so much quartz here and no other mineral. I mean, we're not finding copper, we're not finding silver, we're finding nothing. So that's basically the story that I see in this pan.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the wrong valley or something, okay?
Find anything, Gator?
How about you guys?
Not yet.
There's almost no black sand in this material.
Really?
This is hardly worth looking at. We decided as a group that Eric's gonna make the decisions where we dig and where we're focusing on. And, you know, we've moved a lot of material. We're not seeing a lot of colors in it, especially no the shiny yellow stuff that we're after. I don't think it's in this location.
Very few dark minerals, too. Such a good-looking zone. I mean, look at that pocket I was working.
It's a perfect trap.
Yeah.
No gold.
Has anybody had any success yet today?
Nope. No, we haven't had a flake of gold. Did we find anything?
Nope.
You having fun yet?
Nope.
We should get back down to base camp.
Miracle! We gotta pack up and get out of here.
All right, I'll grab everything.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, we're done, fellas. Let's call it.
We gotta go.
Between the 40 pans the miners were able to take and Eric operating the sluice for an hour, the crew has found no sign of gold. It's a huge blow for the team, And with only 6 weeks left before winter, the pressure is now on Eric to find a new spot to prospect before time runs out.
All right, here we go. We're out of here. When it comes right down to what we're here to do, we have very limited time, and every single day is precious.
Come on, let's get it together.
Yeah, we should have found something.
If I go home empty-handed, if we don't find anything at all, then yeah, it would be devastating.
It's depressing, but at the same time, it tells us something.
Yeah, it tells us go somewhere else.
We've got to make something happen. Otherwise, the entire trip is going to be a failure.
Oh my God. If I find any my mouth last night.
Yeah, about that, I'm really sorry. We're just laying there outside the tent. Seemed like the thing to do.
The American miners are all feeling the effects of yesterday's unsuccessful trip to Glacier Basin. They now face the daunting task of finding a new place on the island to prospect.
Oh, you gonna study that map again?
Oh, where do we start? Where do we start? So it looks like a normal map of doable terrain.
That's the problem with maps. We've heard this gold in Storo. We have not seen gold from Storo. And until we actually recover something of value, we're going to be chasing a rumor.
Oh, yeah, we can make that hike in a day, no problem.
How many pans did we do in a half hour, 8 deep,
4 man
compared
hours.
to one guy? You know what I mean?
We did nothing, basically. I mean, we were there for an hour.
Yeah.
And you can't adequately assess an area in 1 hour. So, and I think what we have to do is establish some structure.
The miners have less than 6 weeks left to strike it rich, and team leader Eric is feeling the pressure.
What are we doing, Eric?
We're meeting. We're having a meeting.
Right now?
Yes.
Where the hell's my brother?
I don't know, but we're meeting in the meeting.
Probably sleeping.
Let's go down there.
Jess! Meeting.
The weight on my shoulders on this trip is pretty heavy. I've taken it upon myself as a geologist to put these guys in a good spot to allow them to get some recoveries. So I feel kind of responsible for whether or not we make this thing successful or not.